G'day. This is Charlie, and I'm coming to you today with your daily dose of business tech inspiration. Topic number 267, how to optimize your website for local SEO. Sounds like a good one, hey? What is local SEO? Well, SEO, as I am sure if you've been watching my videos for a bit, you'll know, is search engine optimization. Local SEO is making sure that you are found in your local area, not globally, not statewide, not even in the next couple of suburbs out. It's really your local area, the area in which you're operating. There's a few things that you need to do to make sure that you have optimized your local SEO. Some of these you're going to find a little bit more difficult to do, if only because some of the policies have changed in recent times and things haven't caught up with it. So we're just going to go through it, and I'm going to try and acknowledge what I know is a problem, okay? The first thing that I'm being told, and I know is something that we've always done, is we created Google My Business listing. So create and optimize your Google My Business listings with accurate information about your business, including location, hours, and services to improve local visibility. Now, the problem that I am seeing a lot of local businesses having is that they don't actually run bricks and mortar storefronts, and they're running from their own homes, and they don't want to put their home address on Google My Business. And I can't say I blame them. It is it's a really stressful thing, thinking I'm going to have my business name, I'm going to have my address out there, and people can just come to the house where I live. It's where I live. I want to have my privacy. So people don't want to put their physical location down. And we used to not have to do that, where there was a way around it. I know that when I went to change my address a couple of years ago, they turned my listing off, but I can't turn it back on because they won't accept the physical address that I give, because it's a residential, and I don't really want to put my residential address there. So I don't know a way around it. And I know that there are lots of people that are already having similar issues to my own. It is something we will get to the bottom of, I'm sure, but it's just something to bear in mind, that if you're being told to do a Google My Business listing and it's giving you a hard time, you're not alone. You also need to make sure you localize your keywords. Now, for those of you that aren't familiar with the jargon, a keyword is basically the phrase that is typed into Google or into the search engine to find the solution to the problem that they're looking for. So it might be they're looking for the best meat pies in Footscray. I don't know why I chose Footscray, but I did. So someone locally might be looking for, I want the best meat pies in my area, and their area is Footscray. So Google will then go and look for people who have got the term meat pie or baked goods or similar in their text. So that's your keyword, is meat pie, Footscray. Make sure that you have localized those terms. So if you've got, we bake the best meat pies, we do succulent apple pies, we do all baked goods and artisan cakes and all of those things, like they're good words to have. Make sure you put some localization around them, like best bakery in Footscray, best meat pies in Footscray, or I don't know what the area that Footscray's in. So you don't need to repeat it all of the time, but you do need to make sure you've got those the name of the area that you're servicing in your keywords, in your content when you're writing it. Make sure too, it's not just within your content. Make sure that your meta tags, the headings, the titles, the meta tags are the things that you don't see that Google does. It's all put into the code when the website displays, and they are the page title, the page description, and the keywords for that page. Make sure you're including your localized keywords in those as well. Make sure you have consistent name, address, and phone number. Ensure your name, address, and phone number is consistent across your website, your Google My Business entry, and other local directories to improve search engine trust. Now, other local directories might be local search, Um, Goodness, there's been so many that have disappeared recently. Even yellow pages. If you've got a yellow page or a white page listing, make sure that the name and address and phone number that you have on those match the one that you have on Google My Business, and that they all match the one that you have on your website. That just goes to improve search engine trust that you are exactly the same business that they think you are. Customer reviews encourage satisfied customers to leave reviews on Google and other review platforms, as positive reviews can improve your local SEO rankings. Now, I've spoken about reviews with a couple of my guests on my podcasts, and we all tend to agree that reviews, they're kind of the devil you do and your devil you don't. And yet we all will go and check reviews to see what people are saying about it. You actually want to avoid having only positive reviews or only 5-star reviews, if you can at all avoid it. I mean, it's great if you're getting them, but it's not believable. You really are looking for a range of reviews between 1 and 5 stars, preferably 3 to 5 stars is good. 1 and 2 stars is like. Now, if you're getting people who are leaving you poor reviews and you know those reviews are bogus, don't stress. Don't stress that someone's left you a bad review and it's actually going to reflect poorly on you. It might not. And here's why. Because those of us that are smart, and lots of us that are smart, lots of us are smart, will look at a 1-star review, look at the commentary that's made and go, yeah, that's just someone that's got bad eggs. They're just upset about something. One of the best strategies I have ever heard of to combat low reviews, poor reviews, is to actually reply to them and say, oh, I'm so sorry you had a bad experience. Would you mind contacting us with the details so that we can help you out? Because we can't find your details in our system. We can't find any record of your stay, of your purchase, of your visit in our system. And we would really dearly love to talk to you about it. Now, that shows that you are not only watching your reviews, it shows that you're reaching out, you're prepared to try and do something about it. And it also kind of indicates that, well, maybe they aren't all that honest in their review themselves. Maybe that works. But I quite like it. And I know that when I am looking at reviews on these things, I look at those types of reviews and go, that's just bad eggs. I'm just going to ignore it. If I see lots of the same thing, and lots of the same thing over a period of time, that's when I also sort of go, maybe there is a problem. But if it's like all on one day, maybe it was a bad day, and maybe it was just a bad batch of customers went through. Maybe it was just something else that happened. Also, try to get links back from local businesses from your website. Now, we call these backlinks. I'm going to say be really, really careful with backlinks, because backlinks can backfire. Terrible pun, Charlie. Backlinks can backfire if they come from low quality sites, low reputation sites. So be a little careful. But if you can get them from local businesses, community websites, local press, that is going to help boost your site's authority and improve your search engine optimization performance. It absolutely does work. You just need to be. It's a really careful process you need to go through. And finally, make sure your site is mobile optimized. Since many local searches happen on mobile devices, you need to make sure that your website will display and work on a mobile device so that people can use it, find what they're looking for, and get in touch with you. Alrighty, local SEO is a lot of fun, particularly if you are starting out and you're just trying to get clientele in the local area, or if you're trying to build your clientele in the local area. You can do a lot of work around it, and it can be really effective. You need to put a little bit of work into it. And like I said, if you're having trouble with Google My Business listings at the moment, don't sweat it. You're not alone. There are people out there that are helping people get, I don't know, whether they get around it or do something else to address it. What do you guys think? Do you use local SEO? Have you had any success with it? Have you had troubles? What sort of troubles have you had? Please leave your comments on wherever you are listening to or watching these videos. You can send us DMs via our social media channels. You can join us on our locals community, askcharlyleetham.locals.com. If you can, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and ring that notification bell so you find out when I drop more content. And I will be back tomorrow with topic number 268. And we're going to be talking about simple and clean website design. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.